Let's now look at the financial aspect or the considerations you need to make in terms of financing your farm. The first one is a capital investment. So you need to have a clear idea of what your initial cost will be so you can plan adequately. So with the capital investment, you need to know how much you will need to buy the land and how much you also will spend in building the pen as well as the equipment you'll be using on your farm, the tools and other things that other materials that you need on your farm. You need to know how much it's going to cost you. That is your initial capital investment you will need to commit before you get your farm operating. And once you have been able to establish that this is the exact amount you need, the next one is also about the operating cost. Operating cost here is about the daily expenses you'll be incurring on your farm. Once you start your farm, you need to be feeding the animals. You need to be paying the wages or salaries of your workers. You need to be paying for maintenance. Again, you need to also be paying for veterinary services. If a vet is visiting you, assuming you yourself you don't have this veterinary background, so you intend to employ a veterinary services, how much it will cost you to treat each animal by this veterinarian. All these are things you need to consider into your operating cost because they are what will keep your farm going from time to time after the initial investment has been committed into it. You don't have to just think about how much you need to get started or how much the farm will take from you. You should also expect the farm to also give something back to you, and that is the financial projection aspect of it. Know how much you intend to get at the end of all this expenditure you're putting into your place, especially the operating cost. Know how much you get in return, and that is the financial projections. If you want to get, say, 100,000 Ghana cedis a year, you know the number of pigs you're supposed to raise. And on that note, also, you need to know the break even analysis. With the break even point, you didn't run at a loss, you didn't also make any profit. And to determine this, you need to know your fixed cost. Fixed cost in this sense means things that don't change, like their prices don't change, irrespective of the number of animals you have, their prices still remain the same. And this one includes the land and the building. If you have 50 pigs, it's the same land you're going to keep them. If you have 10, it's the same land you're going to keep them. So once you get the land, these ones are fixed cost. You don't have to reinvest anything in them. And then you need to also know the variable cost. With the variable cost here also, it is about the cost or the prices that keep changing depending on the type of animals or the size of the animals you have on your farm. If you have 10 pigs, you know that if you are feeding just 2 bags of feed to them each day, and somebody also with 50 pigs, the person is going to feed more than the 2 bags. So you see, it's a variable and it depends on the number of animals available on your farm. So these are all variable costs, and you need to know and put them all into account so that you'll be able to strike a balance and know that in my first day of operation, I need to be able to produce this number of animals. In order to cover all these costs to ensure my farm stays afloat, and then I'll think about how to make profit the next time. And with the financial projections, you can't only project finances without looking at how to sell these animals. So with the sales channels too, you have direct selling. With the direct selling, all you do is you get in touch with the people instead of you to rely on third party to get the market for you. You deal with the market straight away. If I am interested in buying a pig and you have the pig, instead of you going through a friend of mine to get to me who might take percentage from you, you come directly to me. That is the direct market. And there's some instances too, you can go into contracts with these meat processing facilities. And contracts is one of the best thing you can do if you're able to secure this because it helps you to have a stable market and stabilize your prices. When the market starts shaking, you don't worry about it because you have a deal signed. No matter what, you're going to get your amount from them. And also, you need to also look at maybe going to farmers market. If your location it is permitted that you can take your product or your meat directly to the market and sell to people. You can get yourself a space in the market, and then on a weekly basis or as when you people go for the market, you take your product there. You get to interact with the people directly, explain yourself to them, and introduce your pig and your farm product to them, your pork, and then you do business with them. If you're interacting with the customer directly, you're able to create a kind of a loyal base because they know you aside the business, they know you as the face of the business and they'll be willing to do business with you for a very long time. So there are also ways to be able to get people to buy your product so that you can project properly and know how much you will be expecting to get at the end of your farming season.